Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the Ark. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Welcome to the Ark, of course, wherever you are watching from. This is the Ark Family Room series. There is not an audience in the club tonight, but we are, in fact, live in the club and thrilled to have you joining us for this show. Tonight's show is the second traditional show of a holiday weekend, of a Thanksgiving weekend at the Ark, and we are thrilled to have Mr. B here performing for us tonight. He's a favorite of ours. He's a longtime friend of the Ark, and it will be an awesome evening of music. So thank you so much for joining us. If you are not yet familiar with the Ark, we'd like for you to know that the Ark is a nonprofit organization, and in normal times, what we do is present over 300 shows a year on this stage. So we fully intend to get back to normal at some point, and we hope that when that happens, you will be right here in the front row to see Mr. B in person. Tonight, there will be a tip jar opportunity. If you would like to donate anything, we would appreciate it. It is a free show, but this is a small way that we are able to help support our performers in this unprecedented time and also support the Ark. So donations that come in through our tip jar tonight, you will find information in the comment feed wherever you are watching. And your donations will be split between the Ark and the performer. So thank you for that if you are able to give something. And if you are not, that's just fine. We're thrilled to have you here. We're thrilled to have a show for you. And we look forward to having you again. We've got another show this weekend. Tomorrow at 1 p.m. we will have Gemini performing. The Gemini are the third of the three sort of traditional things that we usually bring on the Thanksgiving weekend, and we're pleased to be able to do that again this year. Thank you again, everybody, for listening. Thank you for supporting live music. Thank you for supporting the Ark. Thank you for supporting Mr. B, and we are ready to go. Mr. B is here. He's going to get us started, and he'll take care of letting you know who's playing with him as well. You ready?
I'm ready.
Go for it.
All right, thank you so much and welcome everybody. Thank you to the Ark for allowing us this opportunity, and we hope that everybody loves the next hour or so. Joining me tonight on the bass is Pat Prouty, And on the drums is Julian Van Slyke. We hope you have a ball. Are you ready? Let's keep it going. righty. Thank you so much. That's High-Heeled Sneakers. First tune we played for you was from the great blind John Davis, who I was so fortunate to pal around with when I was a very young guy trying to learn how to play real blues piano. John lived on Long Street in Chicago off a lake on the west side, and I used to visit him at his home and have some incredible memories of those times. So that was his Jimtown Blues, again, filed by High-Heeled Sneakers. And we got another nice surprise for you right now, which we will back announce. Right now, we'd like to feature on the bass to get us off here. How about it for Pat Prouty? All right, come on, Pat, bring it now. Tell Automatic Slim, tell Razor Toting Jim, tell Butcher Knife Toting Nanny, tell Fast Talking Fanny. Tonight we're gonna pitch that ball down to that Union Hall. Gonna romp and tromp till midnight, gonna fuss and fight till daylight. We're gonna pitch a wang dang doodle all night long. We're gonna pitch a wang dang doodle all night long, all night long. Tell Poodle I'll tell him there, tell Albert I see him near, tell old Pistol P that everybody's gonna meet. Tonight we need no rest, we're really gonna throw a mess. We're gonna break out all the windows and kick down all the doors. We're gonna pitch a wang dang doodle all night long. We're gonna pitch a wang dang doodle, baby, all night long. Tell Fats and Washboard Sam, everybody's gonna jam. Shaky Boxcar Joe, we got sawdust on the floor. Tell Chickenhead till I die, we gonna have a time. When the fish head fills the air, there's snuff juice everywhere, we gonna pitch a wang dang too. Oh, 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 night long, all night long, we gonna pitch a wang dang too long. Make me a pallet down upon your floor. Make me a pallet, baby. Make it down upon your floor. And when your main boy comes, baby, he will never know. Make it easy, make it soft and low. Make it soft and easy, make it soft and low. Nobody got to know when you make me a pallet, baby, down upon your floor. A pallet on your floor. Make me a pallet down upon your floor. Make me a pallet, baby. Make it down on your floor. And when your main boy comes down, he will never know. feeling it at home or wherever you are right now, what a pleasure it is to play with Pat Prouty on the bass, who we just featured. Yeah, Pat. And Julian Van Slyke on the drums. That was an original piece of music which is called When Mac Meets Njumbe. And what that describes is an imaginary meeting of Dr. John and Roy Brooks, the great Detroit drummer. When Mac Meets Njumbe. That's what that was for you. And prior to that was a very, very old tune, which I first learned when I had an opportunity to see and very briefly play with Mama Yancey, the wife of Jimmy Yancey, one of the very earliest so-called father of Chicago blues piano. And his wife, Estelle Yancey, Mama Yancey, would sing this tune, Make Me a Pallet on the Floor, which was based loosely on the W.C. Handy Atlanta Blues. But that's what we played for you there. So right now we'd like to change direction just a little bit, and I'd like to play something that goes out to a very dear, treasured friend, and a uniquely wonderful citizen of our community here. And he has the, maybe not the unique distinction of bouncing a basketball off my head in a basketball game, but he is somebody who was a member of the 1960 Harlem Globetrotters, which just is endlessly fascinating and impressive to me to imagine what sort of commitment and life that would have meant at that time to travel as part of an operation like that. Very much akin to the musicians that traveled during that period of time. And I've heard some wonderful stories from our dear friend Webb Kirksey. And so this goes out to Webb and Betty right now. This is one that he loves to hear, so we're going to play it for him. Webby. We hope you are loving that. All right. Next, we'd like to play another original piece of music. This is called Your Tendered Kiss. Your Tendered Kiss. Thank you. Thank you, everybody at home. I'll just take a minute to chat just a little bit with you. This circumstance that we're engaged in trying to provide you a meaningful experience at home is not without precedent. I think all of us have been engaging in these kind of live streams to a degree. I myself have done over 90 of these since March, mostly from our home, where Wendy and I produce an every Wednesday afternoon Happy Half Hour, which is at 5:30 p.m. on Facebook Live, which you can find at MRB Piano, where we will be all winter long, every Wednesday at 5:30. We initially, beginning last March, were producing one of these every single day. We did a happy half hour every single weekday. And eventually, we slowed down when more people were engaging with that process, and frankly, some people were getting worn out on it too. We slowed down, and we just do one a week now. But we have a dedicated group of people that listen to us, and from very far and wide. We have people from Spain and Italy, many people from California and Oregon and Louisiana and New York City, and it's been a lifeline for us and a way to try to salvage a real career in music. So I want to encourage you all who are listening here via the ARC tonight, who we are all of us are indebted to for providing this opportunity for us. We want to encourage you to tune in every Wednesday at MRB Piano on Facebook Live and enjoy what we have to do over and over again each week, okay? So thank you very much. I hope you're enjoying this at home. I'm getting a little bit used to playing my heart out and then just hearing silence at the end. It's still a little unusual, but what a pleasure to play again with. I'd like to introduce the members of our band tonight. We haven't had any opportunities to rehearse at all because we can't get together. We had a couple phone calls, but please, on the drums, the very fine drummer Julian Van Slyke, and our bassist tonight, bassist and composer Pat Prouty. So thank you, fellas. Thanks so much for joining me tonight. It feels good, doesn't it, to play after all this isolation, and yeah, it feels great. So thank you so much, and let's try this. This is one that I have started to sing just in the last few months during this period of time. I also want to thank all the people that would come and hear us. We had many of you may know that we had an every Friday gig outside of the Detroit Street filling station, which we did for, Wendy, a couple months, I think at least, more than that, until it just became too dangerous. That's something we look forward to edging back into, we hope, when the spring comes, if we can all just care for one another a little bit better than we may have done so far. We'll have a chance to do that. So look for us there and keep an eye on us on the Facebook page and otherwise. But right now we'd like to try this tune. This is one that Pat loves to play. He used to play this with Johnny Bassett, and so we're going to try it for you now. Want a little girl to call my own. She must be someone who is all alone. Want a little girl to fall in love with me. Want a little girl, she may not look like the picture in the storybook, but if she can cook chicken, she'll suit me to a T. have to wear fancy clothes, dress up and go home. And I know I don't even care. If she wears nylon hose, yes, I want a little girl to call my own. She must be someone who's all alone. Want a little girl to fall in love with me. One little girl. All right. All right, that sure feels good. Let's see how we're doing here on our time. All right, we have time to play you a few more. So let's get right after it with, give us just a second here to switch gears. All right, let's try this. So one of the things I've been having fun with over these 90-plus live streams that we've talked about is occasionally just, well, let me back up a little bit. There was a tradition in the blues, which is well described and documented, wherein people living in extreme rural circumstances in the early days of the music would sometimes affix a wire string to a side of a building, a barn or an outbuilding or their home, and they would just play that one string and let it resonate. Can you dig that, Pat? And just one string and just play it and play it and play it, you know. And I thought, well, I'm playing this, you know, magnificent instrument. I think we all agree, the king of instruments. And it's just, there are so many possibilities, but what if you broke it down and you could just make it, not play one note, but if you could just play one chord the whole time and just put aside all the, the harmonic possibilities that we're accustomed to, and just play a groove on one tune. And so, on one chord, excuse me. So that's what we're going to try to do for you right here with an old folk melody, which I think you'll catch once we start to play it, okay? So that's what we're going to try for you now.
I got a boy when you ain't got none, little eyes of Jane. I got a boy, you ain't got none, little eyes of Jane. I got a boy, you ain't got one, little eyes of Jane. I got a boy and you ain't got one, little eyes of Jane. Oh, 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 little eyes of Jane. my love, live with me. I will take good care of thee. Come, my love, and live with me. I will take good care of thee. Oh, little Liza Jane. Oh, little Liza Jane. Oh, my Liza, little Liza Jane. Oh, little Liza Jane. All right, right now I'd like to play a medley tribute to two of my favorite people and two of the finest keyboard artists I will ever encounter in my lifetime. They are the somewhat recently departed, the very, very great pianist from New Orleans and such a sweet, fine person, Henry Butler, and also my brother, my dear brother, Elder Robert Moore in Detroit. I don't know if you're watching this evening, Robert. I hope you are. But this goes out to you. And this medley is called O. Henry and Brother Robert.
Thank you at home. I hope everybody has enjoyed our evening together just a little bit as much as we have. What a real pleasure to play again, after being so isolated and not being able to share what we love. We want to thank everybody who's not only enjoyed the concert tonight, but has been able to help provide some support to the musicians throughout this period in our town, and also the ARC itself. You won't find a more deserving institution that's presented music in this region forever. I am one of the few local people that has had the privilege of playing at all three ARCs, including the house on Hill Street where Dave and Linda started the ARC when I was just, maybe 18, 19 years old and just new to town, and would go to the kind of jam sessions that they had there and just play some really awful piano for the 8 or 9 people that were there. And I remember it really well. And then at the second ARC, where I was able to play with the very great J.C. Hurd, and just had an extraordinary experience doing that. And then on to the current building where we are now, where for 21 years I've produced my Blues and Boogie Piano Celebration, where we've had pianists like Monty Alexander come to town, and Eric Reed and Henry Butler and Ray Bryant, and oh my gosh, on, and Dr. Lonnie Smith, just Barry Harris, on and on and on. So many brilliant pianists that have come and shared what they know here with us here on this stage here. So thank you for helping support the ARC and for supporting us if you're able to. This is all we have right now, so thank you so much. We're going to play one more tune and say goodnight to you. And if anybody is wondering, yes, I still love to play piano blues and boogie-woogie, and I always will as long as I live. It's just, it's kind of like food, I think, sometimes. I love a great hamburger, but I like about 85 other kinds of food too, and so I want to get them all, and the same thing comes with the music. So many things have been of interest to me to listen to and to hear and explore. So thank you for your support over the year and your broad-minded encouragement and enjoyment of what I have to offer. And with one more thanks, please, to Pat Prouty on the bass. Pat Prouty, you can find him at his website. He's a gifted composer and producer, and in fact, this very trio that you've enjoyed this evening did a record just almost 2.5 years ago now, I think, which was called The Summer of 17 that Pat produced. So if you enjoy some of this music, you can probably still find that. They're pretty rare, but that is something you could look for. And then on the drums, please, Julian Van Slyke. And forever yours, I'm Mr. B, and thank you for enjoying. Thank you so much for giving us this opportunity. Let's play a good boogie-woogie before we get out of here. What do you say, fellas? You want to try it? All right. Thank you and good night. Thank you, Ark. Thank you, everybody at home. Stay safe and strong and stay good. All right, thank you. Good night.